Boss! Hello everybody, thank you for joining us again. My name is Sensei Eric Slobodian, and today I'm hoping to show you some more exercises that will allow you to train at home. Today, what I'm hoping to cover is the concept of Ido Geiko, or moving basics. Last time, what we have done is we have done Kihon exercises, which are static. We did some kicks, some blocks, and some strikes. So today, what I will do is I will string them together into a movement and utilize some of those techniques. I will not make it too complicated, so anyone can try this. Also, the way I will do the exercise today, I will go front and back with the exercise, as well as left to right, so everyone can see the posture and the movement from both angles. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. We will be moving in a stance called Zenkutsudachi. So Zenkutsudachi is a stance that's shoulder width wide or a little bit wider, as well as 2 shoulder widths long. If this was my front foot, the toes are pointing straight, and the back foot, the toes are pointing 45 degrees. Now, about 70% of the weight is on the front leg and about 30 on the back leg. So the stance looks something like this. Okay? Weight on the front leg, shoulder width apart, my hips are squared and my back is straight. Now, if I was to do this from the other angle, so for Hidari Zenkutsudachi, or left, my left will be in front and my right leg will be in the back. Okay, so again, shoulder width, roughly 2 shoulder widths long, back straight, and if you recall, we will do Aiseiken Geranbarai block to get into it, like so. Okay, and then come back to our original position. So we're gonna start with what I just explained, getting into Zenkutsudachi. Right? And proceed with a strike called Seiken Oitsuki. So I will be punching with my leading hand into the midsection. Right? And ready? Straight. 1, 2, 3. 持ち 1、2、3、持ち 3、push. So now I will do this from the side. Finish. 左前屈立ち。はい。Ready? Straight. 1、2、3、持ち。1、2、3、持ち。上。押す。押す。押す。Well, welcome back. I hope everyone had fun with the basic Ido Geiko movement in Zenkutsudachi. One thing to point out, for a lot of you that are training at home, again, you don't have the luxury of the space like I do at the dojo. What you can do with Zenkutsudachi, if you don't have a lot of room to move, you can just shuffle back. Okay, so this is basically how you can mitigate the lack of space in these exercises that I am showing you right now. Moving on to the next exercise, again, we will move in Zenkutsudachi, but this time we will be punching with the opposite hand, or Gyaku, or Seiken Gyakutsuki. Again, the strike will be to the midsection. Finish. 左前屈立ち。はい。アニメ。チャイ。はい。Seiken Gyakutsuki. 1、2、3、持ち。 Ore. Os. Put it. Yari zen kutsurachi. Oima gambarai. Right. Hey. Chai. I think you can speak. Right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Ore. Os. 足を上げて。押す。Os. Welcome back. I hope everyone had some fun with Seiken Gyakutsuki. Yeah, it is a slightly different movement because you're punching with the opposite hand and then you need to block and punch. Also, what I would like to emphasize is the concept of I-Kyoro, which is I-Kyoro means one movement. So in this particular case, notice that, for example, in Seiken Gyakutsuki, there are really 3 movements when I'm moving from this position. There's one that I'm getting into Zen Kutsurachi. There's a block and a punch. So there's really 3 movements to speak of. However, you're not executing them this way. You are executing them as one movement. So all these things come together and flow, like so. Okay, so when you're punching, basically your foot movement, hand follows immediately after, well, or the block and the hand. So that's something that you should pay attention to as you're exercising. The more confident you get in your movement, try to speed it up, but without compromising your posture, without compromising the strike, or compromising the block. So once again, this concept is called I-Kyoro. Okay? So another exercise, another Ido Geiko drill that I'd like you to introduce you to is we will be back punching with our oi hand or our leading hand. Same target, it's Chuda or the midsection. But as we complete the set of 6, so 3 movements forward, 3 movements back, we will increase the number of punches that we will do with each hand. Okay, so let me demonstrate. So you'll be in Zen Kutsurachi. So in the first set, 1, 2, 3. Mate, change direction. 1, 2, 3. Change direction. Now, on the next set, you will do 2 punches. So 1, 2. So make sure you pull the hand back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. The next one is obviously 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Os. Os. Welcome back. I hope everyone had fun with the Ido Geiko with multiple punches. In a previous demo, I did just a set of 3. So I worked up to 3 punches with the leading hand. But typically, what I would suggest is that you go up to 5. Also, the strikes. Make sure that you punch as fast as you can. And make sure that you return the hand back. So don't do things like this as you get tired, because this is going to happen. Okay? There's a slight action of the upper body. Okay, and stay on target. So that should really, really get you going. Another Ido Geiko drill that I would like to demo is we're going to be utilizing blocks and punches. This is a little bit more advanced. We've covered those blocks and punches in our previous episodes. Now we're just gonna string them together. So there's gonna be Seiken Jodan-uke, Seiken Soto-uke, Seiken Uchi-uke, and Seiken Gedan-barai as we switch directions. Now each block, so Seiken Jodan-uke, Gyaku punch. Seiken Soto-uke, Gyaku punch. Seiken Uchi-uke, Gyaku punch. And Moate, Seiken Gedan-barai, Gyaku punch. So we will do all that in Zenkutsu Dachi. Front! Hidari, Zenkutsu Dachi, Mayoi Gedan-barai. Yoi! Anime, Chai! 1, 2, 3, 落ち 1, 2, 3, 落ち Ready? Os. Show me. Ready? Os. Os. Hello everyone. I hope everyone had fun with the third drill we did today and had a chance to negotiate the movement, the blocks, and the punches. You can also add a kick to it, and down the road, as we produce more videos, I will get into kicking. But for now, I wanted to keep it fairly simple. Also, in keeping with the last episode, I would like to leave you with a challenge. So the exercise that I'm about to explain, this is a core exercise that also will make you pretty tired. So the premise here is you will be in a high plank, or in, some people would like to call, push-up position. So you'll be in this position, okay? And then where you can basically do push-ups. So the sequence that you will do is you will start at 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you'll get up to high plank or push-up position, and you will count out 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you're done with the 5 count, you will do 9 push-ups and 5 count, 8 push-ups and 5 count, all the way to 1. After you do 1 push-up, you still wait the 5 count, and then you can take a break. Couple things to point out. First of all, your hands will be getting very, very tired. So make sure that you try to limit this movement as much as possible. However, if you really have to, and for some of you, this is a new exercise, and this is a pretty demanding exercise. Yeah, you may do stuff like this. But what I absolutely do not want you to do, and challenge you not to do, is to put your knees down, okay? So on the first go, your objective should be just to keep your knees off the ground. Now, as you're getting more fit, keep the position as flat as possible, okay? So I'm just gonna, demo a 5 count. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Os. Os. So I hope everybody's pretty tired. Your core and hands should be burning by now. Again, this is something that, like previous exercises, but especially this one, you can turn this into a competition. Get your parents, your spouse, to do the plank and the set of 10 and see who lasts longer, who does not touch the ground with their knees. Keep the score. Maybe if there's somebody counting it out for you or watching you, ask them to pay attention to your posture. Are you trying to, move back a little bit or trying to get out of the plank position? So there's various ways of how you can challenge yourself and make it fun. As for the other exercises, I hope you enjoyed the basic Ido Geiko. As we go on, we will be building on it, so we'll be making it more challenging. Nonetheless, regardless of the fact that those are basics, if you do them very hard and you put your heart to it, you can get very, very tired. So on top of the warm-up, the stretching, the regular drill, and the challenge exercise that I have for you every single episode, that should keep you busy for a good hour, hour and a half, if not 2. So keep training, have fun, make sure to visit our website and follow us on social media. If you have any comments with respect to this video or others, please feel free to drop me a note. If you have any questions clarifying the exercises or you just want to brag about your score, we welcome it all. For now, thank you very much. Los!